So when you see someone snap, and we've all done it, you gotta wonder why. What's the backstory? August 24th. I'm usually such a gentle, easygoing person that you'd never believe what happens when I get angry. I fly into a rage, my blood pressure seems to double, I unleash a torrent of profanity. After years in Al-Anon, my anger is still a problem, but my behavior has greatly improved. Some time ago, my dog got its feet tangled in an extension cord and broke a beautiful vase, and my temper flared and angry words cut like sharp swords. What helped me to change this behavior was the look of hurt and bewilderment on my pet's face at the sudden violent change in me. A little animal could respond this way. What were my outbursts doing to the people in my life who understood every nasty word? Today's reminder, I am human and I get angry, but I don't have to act out my anger in destructive ways. I do not have the right to take it out on others. Whether my usual response is to scream, sulk in cold silence, or lash out with cruel words, today I can look at what I do when I get mad. Maybe next time I will try something new. Here's the quote. We can pave the way for calm, reasonable communication only if we first have healthy outlets for our own negative feelings. That's from The Dilemma of the Alcoholic Marriage. So in an Al-Anon group, I like to do my little puppet, like the addict's got their back turned to you and the loved one's trying to communicate, and it creates a ton of frustration. And the addict models really inappropriate behavior. So if they're a parent, they're giving your kids permission to behave badly. If they're a kid in your household, they're creating havoc on the structure of the home. Like they get away with this, that, and the other. And, why do I have to fly straight? So there's tremendous disruption with the family structure and standards about communication and cooperation and respect. So no surprise, someone who's trying to keep the boat afloat snaps. That's no surprise at all. And it does seem impossible. I hear all the time about spouses married to an addict. They just feel like they just cannot. They absolutely cannot go on anymore. The situation is so intolerable. And there's ways to make it tolerable. You've got to have a consistent outlet. You've got to admit what you're up against, see it for what it is, sort it out with other people, weigh your options, but definitely show kindness and compassion to yourself, because then you don't have it to show it to the dog or anyone else. So self-compassion first, and when someone snaps, it should be a cause to pause. What's going on, man? What's going on? Blessings on your day.